Hi friends, it is very difficult to understand the activities or deeds of a guru. In long run, we can understand the significance of what are deeds they do. We have one story based on that. Once lived a couple and they did not have children. At first they did not have children and husband was doing work to maintain himself and his wife. Later his wife was pregnant. Then he thought, I have to make my earning more. So thinking like that, he went to some other town. On the way, he found an ashram of a guru. He went inside and asked. There he found a serene atmosphere, very peaceful atmosphere. Then he asked Guru to give him some mantra. Guru said, of course I will give you mantra, but you have to give me something else in. What can I do? A wife is going to give birth to a male child. You give that child to me. First he was shocked, but he couldn't do anything and he went home and he told the same to his wife. And his wife was very pious and she thought, okay, if the child is brought up at Guru, he would get good knowledge, spiritual knowledge and all. She thought and agreed. Later, she gave birth to a child and then she took the child, both of them took the child to Guru. And what did the Guru do? Let us know. Rest of the story is as follows, friends. The lady gave birth to a handsome son. Husband and wife took the child to the ashram, but they were shocked to see what Guru was doing. He took the child to the ground and buried him. They found it very difficult to control themselves. You don't worry, you are going to give birth to another son. Bring him to me, said Guru. The couple went home. What is this? I thought Guru would make my son a great Pandit. Instead, he buried him, said his wife in tears. There might be some reason that we can't guess. Anyway, he said another son will be born to us. Let us see, said husband, consoling her. Second time, she gave birth to male child. They took their second son to Guru's ashram. He took the child and buried him a bit closer to the place where he buried the first one. They could not control their anger. Suppressing their anger, they asked, we don't understand why you buried our sons in this way, Guruji. Don't worry, you are going to be blessed with third one. Bring him to me. They left to their home in tears. Again, wife gave birth to a handsome son. This time they did not want to take the son to Guru. But Guru directly came to their house and asked, I told you to bring this child to me, but why didn't you? We don't want this child to be buried again. Both of them said, hesitating to give the child to Guruji. Trust me, come with me with your son. They followed him, taking their son. This time, Guru placed their third son in between their two sons buried. Now you can hear some voices, said Guruji. From the place where their first son was buried, they heard some voice. May I know why you are born to these parents? They heard the voice from the place where the second son was buried. In my previous birth, I was a friend of this father. He cheated me. I wanted to take revenge against him by being his son in this birth. But this Guru saved him from me. What about you? The first one said, in my previous birth, I was his younger brother. He took away my share of property and sent me out. I turned to be mad and died. I too wanted to take revenge against him by taking birth as his son. But this Guru saved not only his life, but also prevented us from this sinful act by burying us in this way. We don't understand why this Guru left the third one without burying, said the both. Then they heard their brother's voice, third brother's voice. In my previous birth, I was an orphan. These were so kind enough, gave me shelter, food and clothing. I want to show my gratitude to these by being born as their son. I will take good care of them throughout their life. Guruji knows this fact, so didn't bury me, said the third one. The couple understood the significance of Guruji's deeds, fell on his feet, and placed their third son on his feet. He blessed them and sprinkled holy water on three of them. Guruji also told them the significance of karmic bond. Children may be born in the same family based on their karmic bond. If they happen to be enemies in previous birth, parents should face the results as they create unfavorable situations, or even vice versa.